The tug of war thinking process is to help you think out dilemmas and help you explain them better and think about them and help them make more sense.
The dilemma we're thinking through right now is if animals are better off in their natural habitat or captivity.
So the thinking process is you have to choose between natural habitat or captivity, and it's to share your thinking. You can switch off every 2 or 3 weeks, and it's all your decision to share your thinking.
It's a little more special because we really got to think about this one and put more time and effort into it than other books that we've just read through and moved on.
I think that this is more special because we get to think about it and stop and actually discuss it than more than just reading it through and we're done.
So I think that when we do it, it's a really big book. We don't just read it and move on. We read it. We read this book for a really long time. It even took us months to read this book, 2 months. And we stopped, thought about it. We wrote our thinking down. We did a lot with it. And we did it to share our thinking with a lot of other people.
The Tug of War helped me think through this because the first Tug of War meeting that we did, I was still in the captivity side, and then we did it again after reading a little bit more of the book, and I really thought about it that time, and I changed using the Tug of War routine.
I think that the tug of war routine helped me think about what will be at the end of the book. Because, like, when they went to jail, I'm kind of thinking about the natural habitat side, and it turned out that they were in their natural habitat at the end.
The tug of war helps you understand when a lot of things happen. When the problems happened, you really want to change it, but then you read deeper into the book, then you want to change it again. It's just your mind switching side to side and makes it really hard and challenging.
Definitely yes, because from my point of view as a learner, it was more challenging for my mind instead of just reading the book and not putting as much effort into it and just like reading the book and then you're done with it onto like another book.
I would totally recommend this to other teachers because it has helped me think through things better than just like reading and I'm done. No, you just have to put more effort into it and not race through it.
Don't give up.
Just be done. Right.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Yes, I would recommend this to other teachers. It's more challenging, more fun, and it helps you get through the book. We don't just read the book, then move on. We read a chapter, stop and think about it, read a chapter, stop and think about it, and so on.
Blogging has helped the Tug of War routine because we got to share our ideas with the world, and sometimes in the comments they would leave their ideas to help us blog better.
I think that it helped us because we get to share our thinking and we don't just get to leave it in the classroom. We get to share it with the world and everybody knows what we're thinking and so that they could try the Tug of War too.
And I think the Tug of War and the blogging are very close together, and that blogging helps because then you let the whole entire world know about the tug of war, because we may be the only class in the entire world doing tug of war.
The tug of war has helped uncover complexities because we didn't just research it and ask our classmates. We really got into it with the tug of war routine. And there's a huge board out there in the hall that we could move our clips around instead of just saying that we were going to be on this side. And now we could really get creative and think about our own decision instead of someone else's. Yes, which decision to make, if Mr. Popper should go with the admiral to the North Pole, or put the penguins in the show business?
I think that the tug of war has helped me uncover complexities because you can't ask anybody for the answer. You have to conversate and think about it than just asking people, do you know the answer? Yeah, it's helped me uncover when Mr. Popper goes to jail and he thinks about if he wants to go to the show business or go with Admiral Drake.
I think it really helped uncover complexities to make your own decisions, think, and not look to others for answers, and be creative and think with your own mind, and to be yourself. And it was a very hard decision for Mr. Popper, but he did the right thing.